Hi everyone, Hayden from Little Green Alien. Today, I'd like to do a review on my True Talker Sulley. Um, I use this for a lot of things. I use it as my Sulley, just my Sulley figure, but I also use him for stop motion, and he's worked pretty well, as you can see here. So I really like this figure. I love making the stop motion Mike and Sulley take accounting. It was fun. If you'd like to check that video out, there's a link in the description. But anyways, let me show you what you get with the Sulley figure. So, you get the face. I feel like the facial expression's a bit weird for Sulley. Sometimes I wish it was just like the closed mouth smile, like in this picture right here. But, this facial expression's pretty good. I still like it. The head does move. It moves kind of weird, like... I think I would scream just seeing this. I'd power the whole town just seeing this. Like, that's just creepy. The arms move pretty nicely. The wrists just move like this. There's no ball joints like in the Mike Wazowski figure. Oh yeah, the arms move. I think they move pretty well. The legs move too. You can't really move them like he's walking. It's just kind of sideways. So like when I do stop motion, you'll just have to walk like this. The tail moves too, which I really like that. That is probably the best part for stop motion because I can do the tail like this and he won't fall over and he'll stay in the same position. So I do really like all the movement on this figure. I think the movement is great. This figure does talk, so let's listen to his phrases.
Oh, scared ya? Hi, name's James B. Sullivan, but you can call me Sulley. Look out, top scare coming through. Trust me, being this scary takes practice. Of course, natural talent doesn't hurt. It's scaring time. Ooh, scared ya? Hi, name's James B. Sullivan, but you can call me Sulley.
So those are his phrases, and actually something pretty cool about him is, you've seen this Mike before in some stop motion. I have the True Talker's Mike Wazowski, and they actually talk to each other, which is why he has this annoying sensor right here. That is the one thing I don't like about this figure, is the sensor, because I went with the talking version. I didn't just get the normal version. I have both versions of Mike. You'll see the other Mike in a little bit, but...
You and me, buddy. What a team.
sometimes it's hard to get them to talk to each other.
Hey, Mikey, when did you get here?
Hey, James P. Sullivan. You're looking as scary as ever. I might not be the scariest monster, but I am the funniest. Right, Sulley? Sulley?
You and me, Mikey, we make a great team.
What can I say, Sulley? The camera loves me.
Scared ya? You going over to Harryhausen's after work, Mike? It's scaring time.
Oh, great, Sulley. Blame it on the little guy.
Who'd have thought, Mike? Us working together at Monsters Incorporated.
Hello? Has anyone seen my contact lens?
Hey, Mikey, when did you get here?
I always wanted to work with my best pal at Monsters Incorporated. That's right, everyone. It's me, Mike Wazowski.
Working at Monsters Incorporated is a real dream come true. Right, Mike?
Great to see you, Sulley.
Look out! Top scare coming through.
Hey, James P. Sullivan. You're looking as scary as ever.
Mike, you're a real character, you know that?
And of course, as I mentioned earlier, the other Mike. This Mike is actually really good for stop motion. I know I talk about that a lot, and I know not everybody that watches my reviews does stop motion, but I do, and honestly, that's how I evaluate my figures. But, I feel like a lot of collectors do photography, and anytime I say something's good for stop motion, it's also good for photography. And honestly, these serve as great toys, too. I know there are definitely some people watching that are going to play with these. But anyways, why he's so great for stop motion? His eye moves. That's the best part. You can move his eye anywhere. It's pretty cool. This interactive Mike does not have a moving eye, because it's got the mechanisms for the interactive inside of him. The arms move, like I said, the best part, or another good part, is the wrists have the joint on them, so they can move, and it just looks, I feel like it's professional when figures have the joints on the wrist, and of course on the feet too. So I just really like how they did this figure. I think they did an amazing job at the Mike Wazowski. Like this, the eye moving is so cool. And speaking of the eye moving, it kind of reminds me of this one that I have from a long time ago. I think they had these at McDonald's, but like you can make the mouth move. You can close the eye and move the eye. Honestly, I mean, this one is better for stop motion, so I will definitely be using this one in stop motion. But this one's still cool. I think I would want to do a stop motion with him one day, just, you know, just kind of to animate with him, because I like to do stop motion with different characters. So you might see him one day in a stop motion, hopefully soon. Well, guys, I'm going to admit that sometimes it does take me a while to notice things, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I just realized this a minute ago, right before I filmed this, and it's that I actually kind of do think that Mattel did think about stop-motion artists whenever they made this, or at least people doing photography or something, at least had some of, you know, something like people like me in mind. And the reason why I think that is because this Mike Wazowski came with this Boo figure, and something that I can see is that this piece right here moves, but it doesn't really move a whole lot, and I'm like, why would they even include that? It took me a while to realize, but I think maybe they included that so that people like me who make stop motions can move it around when she walks, and then like do a picture like this, picture like this, picture like this, picture like this, and she's walking. So I actually think they may have had us in mind for this. Anyways, the hood opens. I like that too. And it's like, see, another thing, like you can open the hood at like different angles. And that's another great thing for stop motion. Of course, arms move too, pretty nicely. And if you guys saw my video from a while back, I actually made this one. I bought 2 of these Mike and Boo 2-packs, and I cut off one of the eyes so that I could have both versions of Boo. So, anyways, I guess I reviewed more than the True Talker Sulley today, but, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the review. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a nice day.